Y'all look.
This what y'all want. Beef. Y'all want beef. And there's a lot of things at stake here when you asking for beef.
Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Kites, and I'm back with my lovely wife. It's just Alex.
What's up, people?
We back again with some more content for y'all. Sorry we didn't post yesterday. Monday is normally our regular scheduled day, but your boy I ain't been making it with this cold, man. I've been getting the work.
You've been sick for like a week now.
Yeah, bro, this cold is horrible. Hey, man, y'all bundle up, drink water, eat some oranges, man. Do whatever, because this cold, I don't know what kind of bug this was, but this was not it, man. But we popping back out. We're gonna watch the highly requested Ishmael and Khalov catch up from the Pop the Balloon series. We watched Mr. Chicago and Connie. That was
terrible.
Yeah, that was
terrible.
That was a mess, man.
I could not stand that video. Yeah. I did not enjoy that video at all.
Thing also to address that, thing that a misconception y'all got with how she reacted to that, manipulation in relationships and stuff like that, that's a very sensitive topic to certain people. So you'd never know how people take seeing it happen on camera to other people. So for her response to see when she sees stuff like that, she does
shut down.
Yeah, she does not like that type of stuff. So it was like a trigger, you feel me? So I just kind of had to keep the ball going, like, hey, we got to finish the video. But you know, we're human at the end of the day, and some people can take what some people can't, you feel me? Hopefully Ishmael and Khalov ain't at that level. Lord knows, right? Mm-hmm. What you think? Think they gonna be better?
I hope so, because 21 Savage is kind of
21 Savage.
He pretty funny.
All right, y'all, we're gonna get to it, man. This is Ishmael and Khalov Catch Up by Arlette Amuli. Shout out to Arlette, man. You really doing things.
I love that part.
Yeah.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here today with Khalov and Ishmael. Welcome y'all.
Hey.
Oh, so it's Khalov. Khalov. That's a lovely name. Khalov is a cool name.
It's different.
Okay. I'm like, y'all, I gotta get that little cough drop, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Hey, shout out to Ricola. Halls is alive, bro. Halls don't be helping nothing, bro.
How we feeling?
Y'all doing pretty good.
All right, good. So we had you all on episode 4 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes, definitely.
We got a match! I'll go ahead and take that. Thank you for coming on. I'll go ahead and let y'all go ahead. Go on off. Hey! And, you know, the video has been getting quite a lot of traction. It's going all over TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. So since the video has came out, how has like the social media attention and everything been for you? We can start with you, Khalov.
I've been getting a little bit of attention, both good and bad, depending on how you want to look at it. But for me personally, I don't really, I take the good with the bad and the bad with the good.
Okay. And
so it's just.
Go ahead.
Oh no, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, what's the bad and what's the good that you've been getting?
So it's not necessarily like bad. It's just like little comments, like people. The other day, I seen somebody comment on my picture, like, oh, something about me being a colorist or something.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm like,
y'all be chatting so hard in the comments.
Yeah.
What did she say or do that displayed any type of colorism in that video? Nothing. And I got something for y'all in the comments. I got something for y'all. Because y'all be chatting so hard.
Got beef? You got beef with the comments? That's...
Oh.
Nah.
You want to meet?
Who am I finna meet? Is you about to hey man.
Yeah, that's colors is crazy because I love chocolate.
Yeah.
And it was all because of the comment that I made about the crusty lips. I guess they got
Okay.
colorists out of that.
I don't know
I don't
how.
know. I don't know. But yeah. But I got a lot of good comments, more good than bad.
Okay, that's good.
You know, I got people piggybacking off of that, saying
Mm-hmm.
like, "How is she a colorist? You're projecting."
Yeah.
And things of that sort. So they kind of helped me out.
Okay.
So I don't trip. I think it's funny, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. All right. And Ishmael, what about for yourself?
I'll say good and bad. You know, is
Okay.
I mean, actually, me personally, I wouldn't say bad because it's all good for me. But I'm pretty much like a pretty goofy person.
Yeah.
So they were saying, you know, commenting how I said that I was an actress, and definitely not an actress. I'm an actor. So just let that be clear. I had some, you know, some drinks already, so it was just a mistake, and it was just like nobody else
You think those
noticed,
are
so
permanent?
it was kind of.
What, his grills? You know what's crazy? And all this time, like he didn't talk in both shows. This is my first time actually looking at his mouth.
Because they was in there in the last video too.
I think it's just because when I'm trying to like focus on what somebody's saying, I kind of like zone out. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Those look so uncomfortable though. Grills?
I think they have to pull your teeth out for that or something. I don't know how it works.
No, I don't think so. I think it's a cup. It's like a cover, right? It like
a cap.
Yeah, like they put. I don't know. Somebody who knows how to do grills, bro. Tell me how this crap work, because I don't like them, because I imagine now, like when you got metal in your mouth, you taste metal all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like you ever put like a coin or something on your mouth and it's like that metallic taste?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that's what it's like, only in your whole mouth. You know?
Only thing I know is that they have to use like Sensodyne toothpaste.
Yeah.
And stuff. They can't use like Colgate or anything that has baking soda in it.
Nah, I don't know, man. Y'all let us know.
Like, I don't know, but anyway, that's clear. I'm an actor, y'all. But also, it's just I seen a couple like my glasses were crooked and different stuff like that. Look, yeah, I already had it.
That's your fault. That was your fault, because we had like throughout that whole video, you kept going back at that man glasses for the whole video,
because it was like
he was sitting with his glasses like this, y'all, through the video, bro.
That mess is so funny.
That crap was funny, bro. But that's your fault.
A couple of drinks, look, you know, just take it as entertainment, I guess, right? Like,
Okay, yeah, that was something I was going to mention. You calling yourself an actress, so that was just you had a little too many to drink. Is that what it was?
I don't even know. I should have caught it, but it's just, you know, it was just probably me being on the show and being excited and stuff like that. You know? But I'll say I got good stuff as well. You know, I got a lot of followers. I got people from, you know, back home calling me, "Yo, bro, this you?" It was funny because I had one of my little cousins message me. They was like, "This looks like you," and I'm like, "Little cuz, that's me. Like, what are you talking about?" They're like, "Swear," and I'm like, "Yes, that's me, bro." Like, so it's been good.
Okay, that's good to hear. And then, so just to kind of get to know each of you a little bit more, Khalov, if you want to start off, anything you want to let us know about yourself and all that stuff.
I'm an entrepreneur. I right now, you know, my focus is photography. I'm a photography teacher at a high school as well.
Nice.
Teaching at a high school. Yeah.
So how'd you get into photography?
I actually started modeling in 2008.
Okay.
And a lot of times I would take pictures with a lot of male photographers. And I didn't really like their angles. I didn't really like how, you know, they were getting my angles. A lot of guys don't know. Like, there's some angles you just can't take with girls. Like, never take one from the bottom, you know.
All right. I gotta take the L on that one, because when y'all talk, like, okay, when people tell me to take a picture and you say the exact phrasing, "Get the fit," right? When I hear "get the fit,"
get the full body. Yeah,
get everything. You want your shoes in the pic, your pants, your arms. You want, you know, get the fit, right? Every time my mom, my sisters, you.
No, I don't do that. All right, I'm gonna look.
I'm gonna just say every time a female has asked me to take a picture and they told me, "Oh, get my fit, get my fit, get my fit," and I take the full body picture, I've gotten the same response every time. See, this is why we don't let you do the pictures, bro. You don't know what you're doing.
Well, it's not an L that you got to take necessarily because men don't take as much pictures as women do. Like it's not an L.
Okay.
It's not an L. It's not that deep. Like at the end of the day, they're gonna get their pictures regardless. Like they'll figure it out.
And then y'all take too many, bro. Like, come on,
yeah,
bro.
because one will never be enough.
Y'all be getting like 60 shots of the same angle, bro.
Yeah, because you know what they do? They get it, zoom in. I don't like how my chin look. Delete. Why my arm look like that? Delete.
I be sitting there, I'm like, bro, like, it's like y'all, and then y'all be, you know what really drive me? When everybody can agree on that, like, this is the good picture. This one makes you look good. They be like, nah. Then they choose the worst one. And I just be sitting there tight, bro.
In your opinion, it's the worst one.
In my opinion, it's the worst one.
Or like, you know, if she's, you know, doing a little, you gotta make it look good. You gotta get it from a certain angle to make it look good. So I started taking my own pictures and then just kind of got into it like that.
Okay, cool. And then so you said this was back in
2008.
Okay, cool. And then you decided to just merge it into teaching, or how did that come about?
So the teaching thing actually kind of just happened.
Okay.
I met her. I met my boss at a salon.
Okay.
I was getting, I wasn't getting my hair done, but I'm good friends with the hairstylist. And she was there getting her hair done, and the hairstylist mentioned that, you know, I did, you know, photography. And it just kind of went from there. We started talking, and after we started talking, she's like, "Oh, you know what? I think that you'll be a good fit. You know, can we set something up?" You know, and she kind of pitched the idea to me, and I thought about it and like, you know what? That wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind trying that. So, yeah.
Okay.
Girl, it's a cough drop. It's not even a bad tasting cough drop.
It tastes like a tea bag.
You know what's crazy, bro? I watched you take a face shot of freaking
What?
Bro, chill, pause, no diddy. But I'm saying, like, I watched you take a shot of Robitussin like a champ. And you were just like, it's good, it's whatever. And I'm like, bro, Robitussin is the nastiest medicine on the planet. But then I watched you take a cough drop and you like,
I like Robitussin though.
bro, Robitussin is the worst tasting medicine ever,
That
bro.
black cherry one is good. That real dark one.
Don't say that it's good like it's a casual drink, bro. Bro, like,
It's good to me.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's been 2 years now, and yeah, it's still
Nice.
going.
Okay, good luck with that. Yeah, that sounds like it's like really fun. You get to teach other people what you love to do. So that's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's a lot of life lessons within it because it's a high school. But it's good. It's good. It's going good.
Nice.
It's a good experience for sure.
Okay. And now, Ishmael, if you want to let us know a little bit about yourself.
Well, originally I'm from California. You know what I'm saying? I moved out here about 2 years ago. I do them for the daily, you know, forklift driver, DHL. But I'm also an actor, a model. You know, I like to work out. I had thoughts of being like a trainer. But, you know, I'm just in a bunch of different stuff I like to do. I'm in a bunch of different shows. I'm in a movie already. So I got some scripts that I'm practicing right now that's going to be coming out soon.
Okay.
I just dropped a single called We Are Free. I also got a new EP that I'm working on right now that's collabing with a bunch of, you know, different artists. So, you know, I just enjoy life for real. I'm real. I used to like claim like spiritual or woke, but I'm just free. You know what I'm saying? I'm free, and I'm enjoying this experience of being human. You know, so
Yeah.
It's
And
a
then
hard thing to do.
you know what I noticed about our generation, like the 1990s and like up, like when you ask us what do we do, like what do you do,
We don't do just one thing.
bro? I swear we got a long laundry list of like we gotta be like the most like
Multi-faceted.
busybody generation, bro. Like my mom do her thing. She sang, she did hair, and then that was it. That was her life. When I tell my mom what I do, I video edit, I do YouTube, I work in a warehouse. It's like, bro, like we can't just say one thing. Like I have yet to meet a person between the ages of 28 and 18 that only has one thing. Like, you cannot survive off of one thing no more.
The economy it's not built for that anymore. So you kind of have to do a whole bunch of different side jobs and all that kind of stuff. But I respect it because that's the hardest thing to do, is stay so productive to where that you have to stay consistent with it, because at the end of the day, this is your bread and butter. Not only that, these are your dreams and your aspirations. So if you let those die out, you ain't got nothing really to
that's a fact.
Strive for in life.
That's a fact.
So I respect it.
What's the name of the movie that you're in, and where are we able to watch it if we wanted to?
I know for surely it's on Tubi. It's like on like the those type of streams, but it's called Sticky Situations.
Okay.
Go check it out. I forget those other apps that are out there, but I know for surely on Tubi. Sticky Situations. I'll go check it out. Your boy, I'm telling you.
What is Tubi?
Tubi is like, Tubi is kind of like Netflix, but it's more of like the low budgeted independent party type movies and TV shows.
Like Bollywood?
Yeah, kind of like that. Or think of Tubi. Have you seen Lifetime movies?
Yes.
So Tubi is kind of like that, but it's free. It's all free.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Somebody send me a Tubi movie to look at so I can. Are they bad?
They're not bad. Like, they're not bad. It's kind of like how Joe Budden was describing Mel's Lifetime movie, how they just had real stuff that just didn't make sense going on in the movie.
Oh.
And the sense of reality doesn't exist in those kinds of movies.
Oh. So they're okay. I mean,
they're good. They're good movies.
Hey, somebody send me a banger Tubi movie. I will react to it. Mm-hmm. And I'll give you something for whoever find me if you find me a straight certified hit Tubi movie, mm-hmm. I'll find something to give you. But we gonna talk about it. Somebody in the comments do it, bruh.
I'll tell you, a young male up in there, man.
And now, are you like a main character in there?
Oh no, definitely not no main character. It was more just on some. My auntie, she was making the movie. She produces films, so you can check her out. She's working on a bunch of different stuff in Atlanta. So it was an opportunity where she needed somebody for a specific role, mm-hmm. to play, and I was perfect for the fit. So I just I jumped at it. It was something I jumped on it. So.
Okay, cool. Well, we look forward to seeing you in more movies.
Okay, yeah, I will, because in the future, that's the goal.
Yes. All right. As we saw on the show, you guys did end up matching. And the question that is on everyone's mind, since you guys have matched, have you gone on a date?
Yes.
Oh,
yes, we did.
We did. Oh.
So they already did better. They already did better than Daryl and Connie, because they actually made it past.
I'm listening. I'm sorry.
You about to cough?
No. The liquid came out of the cough drop. It's nasty.
Yeah, it's like yeah, that's the part that I was gonna warn you about it, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna let her get hit with it.
Why?
Cause you Mrs. Robitussin is good. Yeah, stand on that. But
water. This not gonna be enough.
I forgot what I was gonna say. My bad, yo.
Okay, like, can you guys let me know how the date went? Like, when did it happen? All that stuff. Who wants to go first? Okay, go ahead.
You said you wanted to know how it happened and when.
Yeah, let me know about the date. Like, how was it? Was it a good experience? All that good stuff.
So, it was cool. It was an experience.
Okay.
Are you good, gang? Are you good?
No. I blame you, West. I blame you. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ricola. It took me so long to swallow the water because the water was nasty. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
It was cool. It wasn't necessarily what I expected. Not necessarily in a bad way, though. So I want to just put that out there. It wasn't necessarily in a bad. It just wasn't what I expected. Just
Okay. And in what way? What were your expectations, and what was the date?
it's just so initially, I believe it. We had kind of like went over like what the idea of first date would be in the episode.
Yeah.
On episode 4. If y'all haven't watched that, by the way, make sure you check it out.
That part.
All the episodes actually. But yeah, so in the episode he kind of mentioned like rooftop settings. You know, it kind of it sold me, rooftop settings. I'm like, oh, okay, that's
Yeah, he did say in they clip that that's how he won her over, right? Because it was between him and another dude. He said, I like to do rooftop dinner dates. So, whoa, what am I throwing up? He liked to, bro, this video is so unserious. He likes to do rooftop dinner dates. So I imagine he probably, he's in LA. He probably took her to something nice.
Miss Jean Chalet.
I'm not an LA person, so you know.
I ain't been to the nice spots in LA. Don't look at me.
Dang, Compton.
We got Louis Burgers.
Okay.
We got chicken.
You're not selling your block very good.
I ain't trying to sell my block because I don't want nobody else on my block.
Okay.
Y'all already did burnt down my favorite 99-cent store and everything.
Dang, not the 99
my
cent
childhood. Kim's is gone now.
Dang, RP Kim's, bro. But we got out here in Mobile. Tacos, burgers, tacos, Jamaican tacos, Jack in the Box tacos, Chinese tacos, McDonald's tacos, Church's Chicken, tacos, KFC tacos, Subway, tacos, and 7-Eleven. Hey, Cool Papa. What? Cool Papa Shay. Hey, man. I didn't butcher that, man.
kind of smooth, suave.
Right, because you had to pick between two guys, right? And I had to ask them, okay, if you had to take her on a date, what would that date be? Okay.
Right. It seemed, and I picked his option because it seemed like planned out, rooftop, nice. I was sold.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, and it just wasn't that. So
okay. Did you guys go to a rooftop?
We did not go to a rooftop. No.
Okay.
Are we gonna have another fraud watch today?
Fraud watch.
Is it fraud watch day?
Yes, because he lied.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Let's hear what happened.
Okay. So what was the first date? Where'd you guys end up going?
So we went to a movie.
Okay.
Which is nothing wrong with the movies. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing wrong with a movie, especially if you're on some chill stuff. It's nothing wrong with a movie. I personally would not take someone on a first date to a movie. That wouldn't be a first date for me. For a number of reasons. For one, you can't really converse, talk to the person because you're watching a movie the whole entire time. It's just, and then I feel like it's like kind of high schooly, unless it's like I said, you just both just want to be on some chill stuff or whatever. But for the first date, I just wasn't expecting the movie deal. But yeah, it was just
movie. I get what she's saying. Movies is kind of high schooly because no, I get it. It's because like the whole point is like it's a date, right? So you're like this is like your chance to like get. Ooh, you make me mad, bro. Like, what's up with you, bro? But like, you're supposed to be getting to know each other. Because adult dating, you're supposed to be getting to know each other, right? So I imagine the movies is kind of like she said, it's not really a good chance. Like if y'all date is gonna last 3 hours and 2 hours and 30 minutes of that is the movie, that means essentially you only got about 30 minutes to actually interact, talk with each other, get to know each other.
I would end the day off with the movie.
Yeah.
Like go to dinner and then go to movies.
But most people have the movies as like that's the main, After we see the movie, we're gonna go get something to eat and then we're gonna end it off like, but then 9 times out of 10, you're going at night. Nobody wants to eat at a restaurant at 12:30 for like 1 a.m.
Oh.
You feel me? Because like at that point, you're not even hungry. You're just ready to go lay down. You feel me?
Yeah, I guess.
And then it depends on what movie. Let's keep it a band. Movies ain't been hitting crazy lately.
We gotta go see that new Godzilla, boy.
The way everybody's spoiling that mug, I don't even want to see it, bro.
Who spoiled it?
Bro, TikTok already didn't told me who.
Well, that's your problem right there. Why you scrolling on TikTok?
Because I got a phone. Why I got it? Like, why can't they not spoil everything?
I don't know, man.
A couple of things that happened like along the day that I just wasn't expecting. Like the whole thing, the whole picture that was painted for me, it just wasn't it.
All right, so Ishmael, she said she was expecting a rooftop day, all this stuff, but you guys end up going to the movies. You want to go ahead and get into that as well?
Okay, Ishmael, you are a candidate for Fraud Watch right now, okay? What you say here can clear your name and make her be on Fraud Watch for trying to throw you under the bus. All right, brother? I need you to play it smart, brother. Let's play it smart.
Don't be like everybody else. Put up all of who on Fraud Watch right now.
we got some people on Fraud Watch. Let's not do it, brother.
Absolutely, because rooftops is definitely my thing, and that's definitely what I tried to do. But according to her schedule, according to her situation she had going on, that's just what had happened. So it really wasn't what I had expected initially as well. To be honest, like I didn't expect to have to go like pick her up type shit. Like everybody's grown, we should have vehicles like that, different stuff. Like I'm not trying to talk
no chivalry.
No, whoa. You on Fraud Watch, brother. The whole point of the date, dude, all of our dates I picked you up. Just because it's like it's an extra added comfort for your woman to know that as a man, you're showing her early on in the dating phase that you can be a provider in those early dating phases. So picking her up, it's not a big deal, but it gives you brownie points for a girl to see you pull up in your car. You open the door up for them, like, hey, you got that nice car freshener in your mug. Your dashboard got the music bumping. Your music selection on point. And when your shorty get in the car, your car's not dirty. It's nice. You good. And then she get to be passenger princess for the night. That's like that. You losing brownie points by when you say, oh, I'm gonna meet you there. Plus, you gotta also be smart. When you pick her up and take her there, she can't pull no, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. And she dip out on you, gang. Cause guess what? If she try to leave, she gonna have to Uber. And if she do that part, it's just gonna look stupid on her part.
I see why some men don't pick up women anymore because if you see the little Cheesecake Factory video, where old boy took a girl to Cheesecake Factory, now he's stuck with her, complaining in his car.
Oh, okay.
And some men not gonna be like, just get out. Some men will, but the odd chances of those men saying like, "Oh, get out," is slim. It's slim. So okay. I get why some people wouldn't want to pick each other up, but if y'all don't communicate that, then I don't know.
Yeah.
No type of nothing. So initially that was what I tried to do, rooftop, all that. She's busy. She's photos, doing photography, all that different stuff. She ain't got the time. So that's just what, we had came to agreements on because of all that. Okay. So it's definitely not something that is like she left it just up to me. It was just certain situations that happened, So I just wanted to be real about that because the rooftop definitely could have happened. I spent more because I paid for the date. I spent more at the dine-in movies too. It's not just a movie. We went to the dine-in movies, where we ate and really enjoyed ourselves. I heard my response, what I got was she enjoyed her time. She actually wanted another date, to go out on another date. So, because we had connected for real. We connected and had some deep talks.
Okay. I don't know why she looking at that face. That was a horrible time to pause on her, but I hold her. But if you said you wanted to go out on a second date, but the date was that horrible for you, then that's on you. Cause like, why are you lying? If you didn't have a great time, it's cool, bro. It's better to just like, I don't know why people like to tap dance around people's feelings. Like he gonna come key your car up if you say, you know, this date wasn't it. Now, my biggest question, when you say dine-in theaters, right? There are two types of dine-in theaters that we didn't experience. Mm-hmm. Now, if he talking about something like how Galaxy is, mm-hmm. you know, we love Galaxy. Galaxy, they got everything in there. You can get yourself a hot cooked meal. You can get yourself some alcohol. We don't drink, but you know, people. We walked in there. People had wine glasses in that mug. You got your own little section where you can really just be chilling back. Like, if it's like that, then okay, cool. But if it was like one of those like town gate theaters where it was just like I got to go order, you know, some chicken strips and fries.
No, that's not considered dine-in. Dine-in is like AMC or up. So
AMC is like the bottom of the barrel.
I don't consider AMC bottom of the barrel. AMC is pretty pricey, but there are a lot of other dine-in theaters that aren't like super well known like AMC. Like there's other dine-in theaters.
Okay.
But the dine-in experience is you're able to dine in from your seat. You don't have to go to the concession stand or anything like that. You can order from your seat and they'll have a server come bring you your food.
We've been multiple times. That's what I'm saying. Galaxy is like the standard for me because Galaxy did it the best.
I think AMC did it the best, but Galaxy's food is a lot better.
Dude, Galaxy, they was making pastas. Like AMC wasn't making no pasta.
AMC had a lot of stuff.
Man, you must be sponsored. You sponsored by AMC.
I ain't sponsored by nothing.
You slide for them too hard.
I know what I spent.
So she talks about that, like with the movies, but we had already had that, you know what I'm saying? Because we had actually met up one time prior to that where I actually had to go to her again, you know what I'm saying, because of certain situations, you know, that I need to speak on. But I was just, you know, willing to do that. And I'm a very busy individual. I work during the day. I have a daughter and I'm involved in a bunch of other stuff. So for me to make time, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, but anyway, it wasn't really all what I expected, but I didn't really mind that. I'm like a real person. I don't really go off of like little things that I know that it's, you know, everybody deals with life, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not one to really be moved by something like that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah,
so he might not be in front.
And so Khalov, he kind of mentioned like he had to pick you up and things like that. He said you were having some car problems, or I don't know what was going on with that. He made it sound like it wasn't planned that you were supposed to be picked up, basically.
Yeah. So with that for about 2 or 3 days, I didn't drive my car.
Okay.
I didn't drive my car because I needed to get an oil change.
Okay.
And I just didn't want to drive my car. I knew that there was no oil in it. I know how to check my oil. My grandpa used to own his own shop. So I learned, you know, a little bit about cars. Checked it, seen there was no oil in it, not driving it. So, you know, but we already made the plans. So, you know, I still wanted to, you know, kick it with him. So I'm like, okay, well, is it cool if you just come get me? So it's not like I have struggled with transportation or nothing like that. I've been driving since I was 12, having a car since I was 18. So, anywho, that was that, right?
Okay, so
why'd you make it seem like it was a problem?
Yeah, okay, Ishmael, you kind of lost some points there because you made it seem like this girl, like it was like you having to pick her up was like end all be all. She just needed an oil change. You could have bought her a bottle of oil and y'all been on your day. But I get it. I don't really know, but I'm a little shaky, but we gonna keep it bowling.
And then as far as, you know, the scheduling and all of that, honestly, I feel like he's just saying, he's saying a lot, but not saying, he's really not saying much, you know. And what I mean by that is, first off, with the whole scheduling thing, I literally told him what my schedule was, and I feel like after that, it's up to you to decide what, how you fit in what, as far as scheduling and where we go and things of that sort. You're the guy, you're planning the date, that's your job. I told you my availability. Yes, I'm a little busy, but again, I told you my availability. I told you the windows as far as when we can do something. It's not like impossible for us to do anything. So I feel like what he chose to do is what he chose to do because that's what he wanted to do for whatever reason.
So,
Oof.
so, is it up to the man to plan the date and the date entirely? Like,
In this situation, it was his, because the sole thing he did outside of attraction and everything, the way he took her from the other dude was he pointed out to the fact that she says, I like it when my guy is prepared and plans. And he flexed and said, I'm going to plan our first date for this, and this. So the ball is in his court now because you made the declaration that this is what I do. So I don't agree with it's the man's job to do it, but you got to take it situation by situation. If he wouldn't have flexed it and they would have both met on like a neutral type of like, oh, I like you too. You want to go out? Let's go out. We can think of something together.
Yeah.
Then it's like, all right, that's on both of y'all. But yo, flex was, I do things. When I do things, I do it big. I do this. I go this. I go. So it's one of those cases of like, you sold yourself too well.
Oh, okay.
And when you said you was a master chef. So she sat there at your diner and you came out with some SpaghettiOs.
With the meatballs?
With no meatballs, just the rings. He sold. You on fraud watch, brother.
Reason. Towards the end of the date, and after time went past, now I'm starting to think maybe that's all he could do. Like, not to be funny, but maybe.
Come on, let's not throw the shade though. Let's not do that. Because you told him you wanted a second date. Don't do that. You told him you wanted a second date. Let's not start calling people broke and saying, oh, well, that's all he could do and all that. You said you enjoyed the date. You didn't voice your concerns with him. You didn't give him an opportunity to say, oh, I can do better. You told him, I like this. Don't do that.
Maybe that's all he could do. And it's just like, if that was the case, then just say that. Just be honest. Keep it real. If you are in a situation to where, we can't really do much, but you want to spend time with me, and, keep it honest, just keep it 100. Like, hey, look, I don't really have this or that, but right now I got a little situation going on. I do want to spend time with you. I just can't spend a whole bunch of money right now. Is it cool if we just do this, and this is going to be the situation, and leave it up to me whether or not if I want to decide if I want to move forward with the date or whatever, or just talking to him or whatever the case may be.
Okay.
Don't choose for me by, saying we're going to do rooftop, but it's the movies. And yes, it was dine-in, but it's AMC. Like, so
I told you.
Yeah, you was right. She was right. You be knowing. No, you got it. I'm going to give you your props. I'll give you your props. She called it AMC.
And AMC it's a flex, but it's not a flex. Like, I have yet to experience like a super high quality, nice AMC where everything is clean, your food come on time, your food come hot. Okay. The service is A1. And sometimes other people around you mess up your experience too.
Yeah.
The people you sit next to mess up your experience. But AMC ain't nothing to like frown upon as far as date wise, because AMC is kind of costly. It's pricey. But we got,
you know what? In fairness. All right, so we're gonna be fair. We're gonna look up AMC. We got the Ontario Mills. You feel me? No, you can't have my
No.
location.
It don't matter what city. Just
Bro. We're gonna be fair, right? All right, thank you for the sub, Notorious T.
get tickets.
Bro, y'all stay wanting to snitch.
Do California. Let's do that one.
Yeah.
Do it 10 p.m.
Yeah, let's be fair.
And then get the back row.
Yeah, we get in the back row because we try to cut a lot. You feel me?
You stupid. That's
Okay.
$21.99.
Okay.
Now you gotta get you some food.
So we already spent $43.
You don't need no collectibles.
We spent $43 before we even got it. Food and drinks. Let's
Continue.
see. No, we not buying these tickets. I ain't finna continue.
I want to see the food.
We about to go to the food. What's y'all prices on your food, bro?
Oh, that was the food right there.
Yep. Y'all know we taking detours, so we gonna go to combos because we. How much is the drink? $10?
Why is movie nachos 20? Oh, you get candy with it. What you get on the nachos?
Oh, I didn't say it the N word, bro. My fault, y'all. My fault. Lord forgive me.
Oh, scroll up.
Nah, bro, what? $7 for a drink. $15.90. This Coca-Cola better taste
It's a
like
light up cup.
Oh, okay. Dang, if the popcorn $10 and the drink is $7, how the freak the combo? How much is the candy? $10 for a churro? $6 for candy?
How much the party pack?
The party pack?
Yeah, right there.
Hey, bro, I'll be broke. You can call me broke. $94.99 for a
Click it. How many tenders you get?
32 tenders and 10. Boy, if you don't go to Stater Brothers and get you a 16 piece for $12, bottled water and Fruity Tooty candy for $49.99. Nah, bro, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool.
So I feel like when he said that part, like don't try to do me. Like it was AMC theater.
Mm-hmm.
We had chicken strips that was warmed up in a microwave. Like
What? Why?
Not the microwave tendies.
What? Why do you act like this?
I thought they were supposed to deep fry it in front of you.
What?
Aren't they supposed to cook the chicken tenders in front of you?
No, the kitchen in the back.
Nah, not microwave tendies.
And I'm not trying to be funny. I have no issues with eating chicken strips. That's not the point. My point is,
my fault. You chose chicken strips. Now
that's not the flex you make. That's not winning your argument, gangster.
Hey, my fault. You chose them chicken tenders.
Ain't nobody tell you get the chicken strip. I told you get the pizza bites. That's you.
Hey, bro, I like him.
Lord, please.
I like him, bro.
See that shit? I told you.
It's just to be honest about your situation, because I feel like if you're, especially when you're initially getting to know somebody and you're in the beginning stages of dating someone or talking to someone, like talking, not dating, you should just be honest about who you are.
Transparent.
By you being authentic, that's what's gonna sell. That's what's gonna draw me to you.
Okay.
Like if his situation, let's say if he's just in a bad situation, or maybe just at that was just a bad month for him or whatever. And I would be like, hey, if I were him, I would have hit me up like, hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a situation right now. I can't really do much. But look, I want to chill with you. Just know that we finna go to this. We gonna dine in, but it's gonna be at AMC. You can look, ball out, get whatever you want, all the popcorns and chicken strip fries, whatever you want, pizza cuts, flatbread, whatever you want. But that's all I could do right now. Is that cool? Again, like that's all I was looking.
Okay, so she not shaming him for the date itself. Yeah. She's saying don't flex like you're at level D, but then when we go on a date, it's a B level date. Cause I'm not even gonna hold him. He probably spent a Honda, like, yeah, he probably spent a good penny, right? So we not even gonna take that from him. But I get what she's saying. If this is what you gonna rock with, then you don't know what type of girl she is. She could be the type of girl that she don't mind stuff like that because she like you as a person. Don't do that. So he got to take that L on that one, because transparency at the end of the day, if you got to build your relationship based off of you lying to your partner, then your whole relationship is going to be a lie.
I understand that, but I also do understand that sometimes certain women put men in situations where they feel like they can't be transparent, because if they are transparent, if he would have, say she was a different type of woman, right, and he would have said, listen, hey, I don't have it all right now, right, can we just do something real small and intimate? I would really like to still get to know you, this blah blah blah, but finances just really ain't there for me this month, right? Is that okay? Some women would have took that the wrong way, like, oh, so you ain't got no money? You ain't got no money to take me out? That's true. Why you just didn't say it to the get-go? Because otherwise I wouldn't have entertained you. Right. Because I don't have time for that. Women like that make it hard for men to want to be transparent about their situation. And sometimes it's hard, yet humbling, to tell somebody, hey, I'm interested in you, but I can't afford to take you out in the ways that I said I would right now.
Okay. No, you're right. No, that's a fair back and forth.
Then they get clowned on by their friends.
I was kind of long-winded on that, but that's pretty much.
Was there anything like that happened, or you saw something that would make you think like, oh, this is all he can do right now?
Yeah, it was just the little.
He said, yeah. What did you do, brother? That would give her the impression that this is the best you can do. Why would you say yeah? I'd be like, nah. No, she just a hater. Like, what did you do, brother?
Little things throughout the day, and again, like honestly, I personally thought it was funny, not in a ha type of way, like just funny, like, oh, this dude is wild, and like, why don't he just keep it 100? So first of all, when he pulls up, I wasn't expecting him to pull up in the car that he pulled up in. First and foremost.
Okay.
What was you expecting me to pull up in?
All right. So I was.
He didn't like that comment about his car, bro. Don't, man.
Just not that. I just wasn't expecting that. For somebody to be talking and say, you know, the bag is there, and you know all of this type of talk.
Go check out the episode and rewind what I said. I said if the personality is there, the bag is there.
But that still signifies that the bag is there.
But, yes. But also, just because somebody got their bag there, don't mean that their bag is going to be representation of what they're driving. Right. Because rich people, yeah, they got a bag and they got all these nice cars, but they got hoopties too.
Yeah, I mean, as long as he could be rolling a Corolla or something, you feel me? Nice little 2017 Corolla. That's what I got. Hey, man. That's a good car. I like that car.
Yeah.
So go rewatch that. I ain't say the bag was there.
Rewatch it and you gonna say.
And I'm getting senses of a gold digger to talk about. That's what
verbatim,
got you.
Oh no, don't trip. Trust me, a bag is there. But anywho, we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go back and forth. So now I forgot where I was at.
You're talking about the car he pulled up in.
Oh yeah,
What's wrong with the car?
It's nothing. So it's just, again, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just not what I was expecting. So he pulls up, and what kind of car do you have?
Honda Accord.
What year is
2008.
it?
Honda.
Hold on, let's look at the Carfax. Honda Accord 28.
It's not a bad car. It's not a bad car. It's clean.
Oh,
A little sedan.
okay.
What's wrong with that?
Okay.
Now Hondas get broken into very often,
Yeah.
so I can imagine the maintenance.
The Hondeezy boys. Oh wait, hold on. We looking at let's not look at the fake news versions of the car. Let's look at the real. Let's go through. Let's see what type of cars is being said. Dang, you can't even buy the car no more. You can just buy the parts.
Justice.
All right, man. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with a Hondeezy. My first car, just so people don't think I ain't being bougie. It wasn't a 2008. It was a 2000.
Yeah. 2007.
Yeah, I had a Ford
all gold too.
I had an all gold Ford Taurus, bro. This was my slider whip, bro. All gold Ford Taurus, but it was some custom changes added to the Ford Taurus.
V6 engine?
Nope, I had a V8 engine in that mug because the dude who sold it to my mom, he liked to use that as like his little zoom around because I ain't gonna talk about what he was doing with it, but hey, my mom got it for like a good little 800, so I'm not mad at it. He was just happy to give the car off. But I had a V8 engine in this. And keep in mind, when I got this car, I was 16. So I'm 16 with a V8 engine inside a Ford Taurus. And my window wipers don't work. My window wipers don't work. My AC don't work. And one of my doors you can't open on one of the sides. So you imagine I didn't go a lot of places. I went to school and home because I would have been a prime target for a police sting operation with this car. Luckily, I didn't live that far from my place. But if I would have been driving at like some 8 o'clock at night, zooming through my mom's neighborhood where my mom live at, oh yeah, for sure. Your boy would have been on Channel 5 News getting stomped out because I definitely look like a drug dealer in this car. Plus, I didn't have dreadlocks in high school either. I had waves. So I had a fade and some waves. So your boy would have been got caught lacking. Like I look like suspect number uno.
Type in my first car.
What was your first car, baby?
1990.
Ain't no shame.
1996 Nissan GX. Yeah, E.
Ain't no shame in this car. You want to know why there ain't no shame in this car? Because if this car was such a bad car to be ashamed of, so many people wouldn't been stealing these. These cars got to be the highest stolen car in California.
That was my first car, and they stole it.
They stole it out of our apartment, bruh.
Yeah, that was my first car.
And then it's crazy because it's the day she got her car stolen. I swear I saw like 80 of these cars on the street.
Yep.
It was like
that exact one too.
Yep. As soon as her car got stolen, I swear there was 80 cars, the exact same make and model that suddenly appeared that day when we were looking for her car. And we found the car, by the way. The police.
2 cities over.
Yep, we found the car.
2008 or 2000?
2008.
Okay, 2008. Okay. Well, anywho, so it was the car that I had like when I was like younger. I think I was like 18 or something like that. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is cool. One thing we have in common, we had the same car at one point. You know, he has it or whatever. But then I get in the car and I noticed that, he's like, yeah, I want to play this music for you. He turns up the music, but he didn't turn up the music on the speaker system on the car. He turns up the music on a Bluetooth speaker that's sitting in the middle console of where we are. Like,
Radio Shack is not a thing no more, okay? Not everybody can go down to Radio Shack and go get a brand new radio.
You really is this the hill you going down?
Yeah, because they stole my radio out of my car. That was a brand new radio too.
Nah, okay.
Stole the
Respect.
subwoofers
saying?
and
a
all.
Bluetooth speaker, a big box Bluetooth speaker,
You know
the
what I'm
big
saying?
one,
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
the real big
You know what
one.
I'm saying?
Boy.
So I'm like, like, okay, well, okay, I guess we rocking with the Bluetooth speaker today. So okay. So we riding, you know, bumping his music. Like he said, he does music, so he played his song for me. He plays his song for me, and we're listening to music, and the Bluetooth speaker go out. Poof.
That
It
motherfucker
just
died.
went out.
Worst.
21. Savage.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, bro.
you know what? I'm not mad at it. because I remember them days.
I do
remember
too.
them days
Nah, for sure.
in TT's car and QQ's car.
Yeah.
And your mom's car. I don't care.
Yeah, we all done been through it.
TT car. Her car, it used to get hot and she used to crank that window down.
Yeah, bro, we all went through it.
Boy.
I got respect it. It just happens. Hey, man, we all got the same story. It just happened at different levels in life.
Yeah, it's cool.
It happened to me when I was 18. It happened to homeboy. Hey, man, but you know what? Dang, bro. All right, you know what?
I respect it.
I respect it too.
I still would have had a good time. That's funny to me.
Yeah, it's
Sorry, hey, worst time, and I was in the car looking like, damn. But hey, you know what happens. You know,
It went out. So I'm like, oh dang, that's the end of the music. So I guess we gonna ride in silence and just listen to the wind. So he's like, nah, you know what? I got an idea. He hands me his phone and he tells me to put the phone up to my ear while we ride. And I'm like, okay. So just listen to the music like this. Okay. I couldn't really hear it, mind you, because of the wind and all the ricochets. I couldn't hear much, but it is what it is. You know, I'm the type, I'm gonna adapt. I'm gonna adapt to the situation. So I adapt.
He is a Cali dude for sure, bro. We are the hood rats. We a Cali dude for sure, bro. You remember when we used to walk through the hallways of the school with the phone speaker, and everybody used to just be like looking at each other like, bro, turn that off, and then somebody else would play it, bro. We was
That's nothing. My cousin, she used to get a solo cup, put her phone in the solo cup, and then blast her music super loud.
Nah, see, hey man,
she still do it.
Hey, when the Beats pill came out, it changed the game, bro. When them JBL speakers came out, the game was switched up, bro. We was up. Our stocks was through the roof.
Adapted, okay. Then we get to AMC, and you know everybody knows when you park downtown, you know in the garages you got to pay for it,
right?
With a debit card. They don't take cash or nothing like that, right? So he turns and looks at me, you know, and I'm looking at him and he looking at me and he's like, I don't have a debit card. And I'm like, he was like, can I use your is it cool if I use your card? And immediately in my mind, my first initial thought was, why don't you have a debit card? I know there's millions of reasons as far as why he didn't have a debit card. I ain't judging at the fact that this man ain't got a debit card. But I am at the same time. Like, why you ain't got a debit card, bro?
So I'm like, okay, I had a debit card.
Sure, you can use my debit card.
I have a debit card. Like
you had a debit card on deck?
I had a debit card on deck. The chip was malfunctioning. I need a new card, but I had a debit card on deck. So let's be real. But anyway, continue.
Oh, because I thought you said that it was something about your...
You should have got some snacks for this episode.
Oh God.
You should have got some snacks.
Oh, not on God. I'm not gonna put this on you, Laura. You didn't do this. It's just like, I get hit with one right hook, and I'm like, oh, all right, and I turn to swing, and then it's just another punch. Just he ain't had no car radio. Okay, cool, but he had a speaker. I'ma swing back. Speaker died. All right, but it's cool. I'ma swing back. Hey, play the music on your cell phone. All right, I'ma still swing back. We gonna make it. Hey, can you pay the toll booth? I ain't got a debit card. It's just like, oh man, come on. I feel him though. The chip do be malfunctioning, bro. Yeah, but like, come on, bro.
Your job, and that's why something was going on with your job. You just started or something. You ain't had a
Yeah, I
debit card.
mentioned that how my direct deposit has switched, but that don't change the fact that I don't have a debit card.
Okay, well, he had
Make
a
that
debit
make
card. The
sense.
chip was broke.
Yeah,
Malfunction.
make that make
Okay.
sense. Let's be
No, bro, don't get defensive. Don't get defensive. Don't get
Look
defensive.
Arlette, look Arlette, look Arlette, look Arlette.
Don't get defensive, bro. She not even clowning you. She just telling you people what happened. Choose your battles, gangster. Don't do this one.
be real though, but continue.
All right, so
Okay.
he uses. So I hand him the debit card. I hand him the debit card, and then the total pops up. No, that was after the fact. My bad. I'm fast forwarding. Handing the debit card, he swipes it or whatever. So honestly, I don't remember if it was after the movies or before the movies when it showed the total. When he initially swiped it and it showed the total, or at the end when it showed the total. But anywho, it just kept sticking in my mind the fact that when it was time to pay the fee, it was like $9 or $11 somewhere around there. And he was just like, "Oh, they taxing," like he was upset about it. And he was like, "Oh, but it's cool. We gonna rock with it. We gonna rock with it." But I'm thinking in my head like, taxing.
Was upset.
Like, I don't know. It's just
Nah. I'm on his side with that, bro. These fees is outrageous. Everything gotta have a $10 fee now, bro. I'm with him on that, bro. Parking used to be $2, $2.50.
Yeah.
Out here in Cali, bro, parking be $13.85, $19.
20.
Bro, going to the beach, bro. Beach parking used to be free. I used to park. You used to be able to park in front of people's houses, the beach houses, because people was chilling. Like, oh, it's all good, man. Go have some fun. We'll watch your car, bro. You pull up to the beach spots, they got toll booths in front of people's houses, bro.
Yep.
And it's charging like $13. How you charging $13 on a house that you don't even live? The state charging people for something that you charging me for my own parking spot, and I live there. Bro, I feel him. These fees is too high, bro. All my taxes is going everywhere, and I just don't see the benefits of these taxes that is coming out. My roads still suck. Food is still expensive. Gas is still $6. Where is all this tax money going, bro? I need somebody to make it make sense. I'm angry for him, but he's still on fraud watch. You're done. It's over, bro. Like he's a fraud, bro. But I'm with him though, bro. Like, dang. Cause I feel him though. $10 for parking, and I'm only gonna be here for 2 hours, bro. I feel him, bro.
No, I feel it.
it's little stuff. No debit card, taxing, Bluetooth speaker. It's everything just started adding up, right?
Okay.
So then we get into the movies. And we're getting the snacks and whatever and all of that stuff, right? I noticed that he grabs some candy. he grabs some candy and he sits it to the side, right? And he scans everything else excluding the candy, right?
Don't tell
so
me.
I'm like, I didn't say nothing. I'm just like, I'm all for it. Like, we go to the movies. It's like, look, because I'm all for taking snacks and stuff in the movies. I'm guilty of it. I do it all the time. If we go to the movies, I'm bringing my snacks in the bag. I got my own chips, my own candies. I'm not paying $75.50
theater price,
right? But I feel like
Actually, I do not condone this message.
I ain't doing all that. Your mom used to send us to the movies with pre-pop popcorn, snacks, cookies, just a whole bunch of stuff that she was trying to get rid of in the cabinet. Here, take it to your movie. I said, I'm not putting all this in my bag. I'm not doing it.
My mom was trying to save her son $40, man. That's what she was trying to do. But you know what? I'm glad my mom did that because we was able to go out to eat and we saved $60. And we was in there, for us, that was a lot of money back then when we was dating, bro. Shoot, $60 and we was just, bro, we was in Chili's acting stupid, bro. We was going crazy, boy. My mom was looking out for her son, bro. I appreciate it.
the fact that he kind of like sneak tip stole the candy and made me think like, dang, can he just not afford the candy, or did he just you get what I'm saying? So it's just like it just all added up. But I'm like, it would have been different if he said something.
So I'm not gonna lie, sneak stealing the candy in front of your date is crazy. It is crazy. It's bold. It's your sleight of hand is terrible, but you stole the candy, cuz. But you know what, bro? I respect it. I respect the hustle. I respect it. I respect it. You gotta live for the hustle. I respect it, bro. I respect it. He's standing on it, bro. If you want some Dippin' Dots, and I'm not about to spend $29.95 on Dippin' Dots, I'm gonna get you some Dippin' Dots. It's just not gonna be how you think, bro. I respect it.
Condone stealing.
I don't condone it, but I respect
I'm
the
not paying $5.75 for this candy. We about to steal this candy. And I would have been like, let's get it, put it in my bag or something. Like, but the fact that, it's just little stuff. So you asked me initially, what made me feel that way as far as, if I felt like he didn't have it or not. It was just little situations like that. Okay. And I actually felt bad about like getting snacks and stuff. Like, dang, what if this dude can't, afford the snacks? I feel bad for ordering an extra juice or something, or an icy. Maybe I should just drink water. Like, I don't know. So it's an uncomfortable situation. So it's just like I said, at the end of the day, I just was looking for him to just keep it 100. If you don't got it like that, and you just don't got it like that, it's okay. Like, just be honest. Like, because just be honest. Okay, that's all.
All right. So Ishmael, just to give you a chance to say your piece as well. Let's start off with the card. So it sounded like, was she paying for the date or what? How did that go?
So much lies, y'all. So much lies. Okay. But no, she didn't pay for nothing, and I didn't take no damn candy.
Come on, brother. Come on now.
It's us.
Come on now. You ain't got to lie to make it.
You ain't got to lie just to kick it.
We all don't steal, brother, but we all steal, brother. Don't do that. You ain't got to lie. We know what you own. You one of us. We all did it. I bet you know. I know. I can tell you what he stole too. He stole them milk duds, the little milky
Oh, milk duds ain't never worth stealing.
What you mean? Malted milk balls? Boy, pause. You steal them mugs. Them candies last for like 8 generations, bro.
Oh, you talking about those? The Whoppers?
Boy, yeah. I'll steal me some Whoppers.
You said milk duds, and I said ain't duds ain't never worth stealing.
Yeah, you're right. Milk duds is trash tier candy, but the Whoppers though. The Whoppers, you can feed the whole block with a box of Whoppers.
Get some water.
Oh, my fault. You can feed the block with a box of Whoppers, bro.
I ain't feeding no block.
I'm just saying. Them and Mike and Ike's. Mike and Ike's is the candy of the... What?
Nope. You know my beef with Mike and Ike's.
No, okay. That's fair. That's fair. But Mike and Ike's, though, Mike and Ike been treating the hood good, just like Arizona. Arizona been feeding the block.
Like, who needs to steal candy? We all know that when you go to the movies, everything is overpriced. Come on.
And we all know when you go to the movies, AMC, you got to pay with a debit card.
No, actually.
I pay with my
Nah, this is messy.
No, I think you can pay cash.
We ain't never used cash for nothing, Alex. We
use cash sometimes.
Every date we go on, we use card. We do not use cash.
I try to use cash because I be wanting to
You be trying to. Yeah, we tip for sure. Only time we bring cash is for homeless people and tips. Other than that, we don't use cash. Even back then when we was 18, 19 dating, we didn't use cash. Because remember, you had a job. I was a full-time student.
Yeah.
So only time we was using cash was for gas. Because I was using the money my mom gave me for gas. But we was doing everything off your card.
I was filling up too. I was filling up.
You was paying for all the food and stuff. I was paying for the gas. You was paying. I'm not going to lie. Our first year dating, she paid for everything because I was a full-time student.
And I didn't care because he was going to school. So it didn't bother me. It didn't bother me.
And now, when we go out now that we this deep into the marriage, I can't stand when she try to pay for anything. Because in my mind, I still owe her so much. Do not pull your card out in front of me. I'm still trying to pay you back.
No, you don't owe me nothing.
No, I do. I owe you the world.
Debit card. He gave me the cash.
Actually, right. So, but they don't take Apple Pay and they don't take cash because she's trying to talk about, she's concerned with me having having money. I had a whole wad of cash on me that night, and I had my debit card, which happened to just malfunction. I had just used it during the day.
Did I use my debit card or no?
You did use your debit card. So what? What's your point though? They didn't take cash and they didn't take Apple Pay, the other two forms that I could pay, and. What? You wanted to go do something different? So let me rewind too.
Okay, I get it. Don't hold him. Don't make him look broke. But okay.
Let's start from the beginning with all these lies, right? Okay. First off, she trying to sig on my car, right? You didn't have a car at the time. Pause. Secondly, she tries to put it out there like as if she left it for me to choose. When literally you heard her say she gave me her availability, and it was really like nothing that worked out for me. I'm a busy person too. So we literally came to a conclusion together on the phone and decided together. She didn't leave nothing up to me. We decided together. So bullshit. But back to the car, right? Ain't nothing wrong with a Honda Accord. In the show, we can go back to the show. We go replay what I said. I said, if you have personality, the bag gonna be there. I didn't say I have the bag. I'm not a broke person, right? But I work every single day. I take care of my daughter. I take care of people as well. My sister.
Okay.
I got a little brother. Like, don't you know? But I'm not no rich person. I never acted like that. I never said that. So the point, the fact of the matter that you were intrigued by that is giving me like gold digger vibes. So.
Don't do that. 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 Do not 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 do that, brother. Do not do that. You don't. No.
Yes, you can.
You.
And indeed.
I hate when. Look. I get it. You're hot. But you were on a game show where you were selling yourself as something you were not. You and every other man that came out or that's on this panel, you guys are all selling yourself. Just like every female is selling herself. Just like you were attracted to her because how she looked, and oh, I like her style, I like this, I like that. She told you flat out, I like a man that's prepared, that's able to, we'll ride through it. And even then, through this whole date that you told us, she don't sound like a gold digger to me. If anything, a gold digger would have got up and got out the car and not did that. She was paying so she paid for the snacks. She paid for the parking. That don't sound like a gold digger to me. A gold digger would have been left. It sounds like she just tried to ride or die with you over it, but she still can have a right to complain about it, bro. Y'all throw gold digger out too crazy. Y'all labeling regular female tendencies or tendencies that we should be praising, y'all label them as gold diggers too fast. And then when the real gold digger pop up, because the booty fat, y'all don't care. Yeah, she took 20 million out my account yesterday, but man, that booty fat. Y'all just let it happen. But then when somebody say, hey, he ain't had the money, like he was kind of making me pay for everything. Now she a gold digger. She a gold digger after she provided the gold to the mine because she didn't dig nothing up. It came out of her pocket. So how's she digging gold? Come on, bro. Make it make sense.
That's crazy. But ain't nothing wrong with the Honda Accord, Everybody has cars. At least I have a car. There's people out there that don't have cars. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing.
She didn't knock you on your car. She said it reminded her of her first car. She didn't knock the car.
She said she didn't expect him to have that kind of car.
What? So I don't know, like.
I don't think it should really matter what he's driving in.
Right.
Regardless of what kind of like lifestyle or dating experience he's trying to portray, it shouldn't matter.
No, okay. I feel it. It shouldn't matter. I get it. It's the impression that you give off.
You acting like he pulled up on a tricycle.
No, that's true.
Like
that's true.
A car is a car. If it gets you to point A to point B, it don't matter.
Yeah, I think it's just the impression he gave off. The impression, the impression or the way he carried himself didn't match the vehicle that he gave off.
Would it be the same if he didn't have a grill in his mouth or chains around his neck?
Well, he wasn't wearing the same thing he was wearing on the other one. On the other one, he was wearing the nice turtle with the designer glasses. He had the nice little watch with the clean cut pants.
Yeah. So if he wasn't wearing all that, would you expect a Honda out of him?
If he came in with this streetwear, not saying his fit is bad because it's a good fit, but this is a very urban type of fit, right? This is like a Cali fit. We all wear the hoodie with the ripped up jeans. This is a traditional Cali fit, right? If he came in there and he told me he had a Honda, it wouldn't be like a Honda. Because if he told me he had a Honda, a Nissan,
a Mercedes,
or a freaking a Dodge, I wouldn't think nothing of it. Because
or
Impala. I wouldn't think two things about it. Now, if he came at me with that other fit he was wearing, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I drive a Honda Accord 1996,"
It's still a clean car, in my opinion.
It's a clean car, but I would be looking like in 2024, like
with the leather seats.
But he ain't had the leather. You feel me? Like,
I like that crap.
It's a good car though.
I like them old school nice slick sedans and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm not shading the car. I'm just saying I get how she could be caught off guard by that.
Yeah.
Moving on to the Bluetooth speaker, where I got the cars from Tucson. If y'all live out here in Arizona, Tucson's damn near 2 hours away. I do a lot. I work during the day. I barely have time to do a lot of stuff. I'm not going to take a lot of my time to go get a little face. It's like the face for the stereo is missing. So the person who owns the people that own the car, they have it. I'm not going to go out there to Chapel to get it. They're not going to bring it here. I'm going to take care of that when I have the time. So in the meantime, I'm from Cali. We make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We do what we do. I got a Bluetooth speaker in the car so that when I listen to music, it's right there. I can listen to it. Because honestly, I drive without music a lot of the time because I just like to think, to have my mind, my space to think. So that's another thing. But as far as bringing up she's worried about me not being able to pay. Like, first off, when we decided to go to the movies, I spent more money at the movies, which was over $110 because I paid for both of us and the movies. I paid for both of us easy, and she chose that nasty ass fucking chicken tenders. I told her not to actually. I'm like, why are you gonna choose chicken tenders from here? This is a movie theaters, but that's what she wanted, okay? Because there's other shit you could have chose. The little pizza thing I had, that shit was fire, okay?
What I say? What I say? Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all, but hey, what did I say? The little pizza bites, that's what you really should have got. Boy, we live in a paradox, man.
AMC doing their thing, okay? AMC and Harkins. I don't really go to the movies, but I heard good things about them, so say what you want. But besides that, I had cash on me. She's seen the cash that I pulled out. I was trying to pay the guy with. He's like, "Oh, we don't take cash." I tried to do Apple Pay because I put my card in and it just malfunctioned. He's like, "Oh, it's not working." So I'm like, "Okay, I got Apple Pay too." He's like, "Oh no, we don't take Apple Pay." I'm like, "I got cash." "Oh, we don't take cash." So I'm like, "Damn." So in my mind, I was low key a little embarrassed just because that's not even how I do. But it's like, do that or think of something, go home, don't go on the date, So the fact that she's saying that it was uncomfortable or wasn't what she expected, that was the time for her to make her exit, right? But what she choose to do?
No, she stated that she likes men to be prepared. So, yeah, this is something that you weren't prepared for, but this is what she was talking about.
Yeah. Plus, she also said the specific reason why she didn't leave is she believes in writing it out because she understands that life happens. She specifically said in this video, she didn't clown him. She went along with the date. She went anything because she understands and she believes that she can write it out and make the best of what y'all got going on. So you can't make this argument towards her like, "Oh, if it was all this, you should have left." Because then that would have proved your point about her being a gold digger. But the fact that she stayed proves it disqualifies your point of her being a gold digger because you're saying she stayed through all that.
Sit and watch that movie. Sit and eat the chicken tenders. Okay, then. Let's be real, right? That's what you said. Let's be real, right? Okay, let's be real and authentic. Like that's all I'm saying. Let's just be real because at the end of the day, we had a real connection. We had a real bond, and I'm a real person. I'm not for the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go viral. I'm not trying to do none of that. I'm real for real. And I was on the show for real love, and I don't feel like when she was on the show, that's not what she was really looking for.
No.
You're moving the goalposts.
Yeah, he is because you're talking about. I don't think she was here for real love. Why was you flexing? It came down to you and that other gentleman. You and that other gentleman was there. That other gentleman said, "Oh, we can." I could have sworn he said something like, "Oh, we can go do like a little chill date, this, blah, 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 blah." And she was like, "Oh, I like that." You broke out talking about some, "Yeah, man, I'm not like a regular dude. Like, we go do these rooftop dinners and I take you to a nice little spot and you don't got to worry about nothing." You did that. That other dude didn't do that. You did it. So don't get mad at her because she liked what you were spilling. You threw it out there. That's like me throwing out $100. She pick it up and be like, yep, that's just like a gold digger. Always just searching for money. She never want to just get money for herself. The money was, you put it out there. Don't be mad because somebody reacted to what you did. You're fraud, bro.
Because she mentions again, she thought I had a bag. And that's why you was attracted to me? Like,
you flexed you had a bag.
Okay. So from your viewpoint, it seems like she was on the show for like the wrong.
This make me hot, bro, because I hate it when people do not hold each other accountable. We, like I said in that post, we tell women to be accountable and hold themselves accountable. And then when it's our turn to do it, we don't want to do it. Women tell men, y'all need to start holding yourselves accountable. When it's women's turn to do it, y'all don't want to do it. But then y'all both do this same habit, this same bull crap tendency. And then y'all look at each other and say, it's your fault. But y'all both don't want to be accountable. And then there's people like me that come in and say, hey, men ain't being accountable and women ain't being accountable. Maybe we should work on accountability. Shut up, fat guy. All right. At the end of the day, if y'all don't see the destructive habits that black men have and that black women have and how it affects the black household, then there's just gonna be a lot of sad, lonely, dead black people. Y'all gonna be 85 arguing about how black women ruin this, and you're gonna be 85 arguing about how black men ruin this, and y'all gonna be sitting there, and all the other black people that got it together are gonna have a whole legacy, and you're gonna die off with this ideology of yours. That's on y'all. It's on y'all.
Wrong reasons.
Yeah, and then it's like during the whole experience of the date, and then what I literally heard from her mouth was that she enjoyed it. She enjoyed her time. She had a great time. Mm-hmm. She wanted to go on another date. So it's crazy. We was finna be in there with the Bluetooth speaker on another date. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay. Anything you want to say in response to that?
I mean, it's a lot, but is it worth it? Probably not.
Yeah, because you've been capping the whole time. That's why.
I definitely did not cap, Ishmael. Anything that I said was definitely facts. There's nothing that I didn't say that wasn't facts.
It's how you try to put it, though. That's
No. See, you see how he's shooting himself in the foot? What you said was all cap. Her counter argument was, I didn't say anything that was cap. Everything I said was truthful. And your response is, yeah, it was truthful, but it was how you were trying to say it. That doesn't disqualify for the fact that it was the truth.
Yeah.
Just because I put the truth on a cake or the truth on a salad, it's still the truth.
Not a salad.
One just tastes sweeter and one's just good for you. And guess what truth you're supposed to eat? The truth with the salad, because it's healthier, right? We all want the truth that's with the cake. Oh, it's a little bit of truth, but it's sweet. Oh, it's okay. It's not this. She just gave it to you raw. She gave it to you the way you needed to hear it. This is her perspective of the date. You don't get to tell people
what their experience was.
Right. You wasn't in her POV.
Very key on how you put something.
It's how you're taking
very key.
It's how you're
it's
taking
not how I'm
it. Because I'm
taking
being very clear when I speak.
It's very key on how you put something, y'all.
But let me speak, please, because she asked me a question.
I apologize. Go ahead.
So I just feel like I said, the whole moral to the story is just keep it 100. Keep it 100. Because a person is going to find out, about you anyways. So it's just like, keep it 100.
So what? So what did you find out about?
One second. Let's let her finish. I'll go right back to you.
Yeah.
He teed up.
So yeah, basically, like I said, just keep it 100. I wasn't trying to get on this show and bash nobody. I came on this show. She asked me how the date went. I told you how the date went. That's my perspective as far as how the date went. At the same time, I didn't say anything that didn't happen. Everything that I said happened. It was facts. So again, if I hurt your feelings in any way, Ishmael, or if you feel played in any way, that's not the case.
Definitely not at all. I'm a gentleman.
That's not what I do. That's not.
You can't just throw out statements to make yourself feel good and look good.
Bro, just come on, bro. Sometimes we gotta just take the criticism where it at. Sometimes we just gotta take it. You gotta just take the criticism where it's at, bro. We had a comment this morning. I woke up, opened my phone. I'm like, oh, cool. Read my Bible, talked to God, all that. First, open up. Let me check my YouTube stuff real quick. First comment. Hey, man, you need to go get in the gym and lose 50 pounds. Had nothing to do with anything that was going on with the video at all. Nothing at all. Go to the gym and lose 50 pounds. I said, all right. Okay, well, he's not wrong. But I told him, hey, man, I'm already 3 steps ahead of you. We've been going to the gym for 4 weeks now.
No, he's wrong. I'll tell you why he's wrong. And I'm going to tell you why a lot of these people in these comments is wrong. Go ahead, close your
I guess you got something special I ain't supposed to see. I got
close
it.
your little eyes.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Because this is what y'all want. This is what y'all gonna get.
I don't know what she about to do, y'all, because she wasn't showing me this, but she said she has something for y'all.
Yes, I do.
Y'all look.
This what y'all want. Beef. Y'all want beef. And there's a lot of things at stake here when you asking for beef. Be careful, because I might clog your arteries. Be careful. Y'all been sitting up here talking mess this whole time. I'm gonna give you what you want.
Where did you get a... No, don't stop looking at me, bro.
I'm gonna give you what you want. You want it beef? If you want it medium well, I'll give it to you. If you want it well done, if you want it rare, I'll give it to you. Since we so big, since we so fat, I'm gonna show you what we made of. The best Wagyu you'll ever get. 100% grass-fed,
Hater-fed?
ignorant-fed, snow bunny-fed.
Snow bunny-fed is...
Don't know my daddy-fed. Spirituality-fed, horoscope-fed, single lonely black-fed, beef.
She got me sweating, bro.
I don't give a dang. I don't care.
At all. I don't have a gold digger bone in my body, actually. What else did you say that I did? I mean, you said a lot that I kind of disagree with, but yeah, at the end of the day, I hold my own. I've been taking care of myself for a very long time. So you trying to make it seem like I didn't have a car, oh, come on, dude. I have a car. I've been having a car, been driving since I was 18.
I said at the
Driving since I
time,
was 12, been
so
having a
I
car
ain't
since I
making
was
it seem
18.
like nothing.
No, you did though. You insinuated it, but again, it
No,
is
he
what it
did. He
is.
did.
Again, I didn't come on here to shoot anybody down or nothing like that. I think that Ishmael is a cool guy. I think he's very cool, which is why, it's kind of upsetting that he.
Nah, dude, you being childish now, bro. You doing that, like, come on, bro.
Let him rock. Let him rock.
Come
That's on
on,
him.
bro. Come on.
He
It's on him.
responds
Right.
the way that he does, for one. And for two, is just like, dude, just be yourself. If
That
I
is
was in
him.
that space, just right now, I'm just not in a space to date someone, to where I just feel like if you gotta lie, like I said, if you gotta lie about what you have and how you moving, then it's just, you probably should reconsider probably dating at the time. Maybe just just chill or get to a more comfortable space or whatever. Or I don't know. I don't know what advice else to give other than what I said.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. All right. Any final words?
Definitely, because
Oh, wait.
she
I'm
just-
sorry. I did want to add something. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut anybody off. He said that I asked for a second date. That cap. Because when we were at the movies, this is one thing I didn't mention. When we were at the movies, he asked me, he asked me if I was going to pay for the next date. Like, it was like, yeah, so this date is on me. The next one is on you, right? So I'm thinking in my head, no, like,
He probably was, okay, but I get that. He probably was joking, like, this one was on me, next one gonna be on you, right? Like, he breaking joke, but ugh.
that's wild. Like, no, I'm not finna pay for the next date. Like, I don't know. I just felt like it was a wild thing to ask me on a first date. I've never been asked that from a guy before, so it threw me off. So a second date, I never said that. You know, as far as communication, like I said, you know, I think Ishmael is a cool guy, conversation wise. That's all it. That's all it ever was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's crazy. She keeps saying all this good stuff about me, but saying how her experience wasn't what she thought. So you
Explain
didn't.
why.
Let me talk now because it's my turn, right? So
Yeah.
you. Let me ask you. When we had a conversation, not writing this interview, did you not say that you enjoyed your time with me and that you would like to go on another date?
Again, I did not say. I did not say another date, Ishmael, because I've already felt uncomfortable with the whole
That's
you
cap.
asked me to pay for the next
That's
date
cap.
and then how the date just went
All right,
overall.
that's cool.
Now,
You
as far
answered
as
the
me having a
question.
good
You answered the
time,
question, so it's
as
my
far
turn to
as me
speak.
having a good time,
You answered the question.
I
It's
thought
my
that
turn.
This is they going out.
You know what? I'm starting to peep the dynamics of how this is gonna go.
What you mean?
So if they don't match, they still not together.
They sit away from each other.
They sitting away from each other.
Okay,
That's what I'm assuming.
Okay.
Because I haven't seen the other ones. But
it was cool for what it was. I thought it was cool for what it was. I feel like I would be lying if I said I had a terrible time. But I also feel like I'd be lying if I said I had the greatest time of my life because it was a movie. Like, how bad can a movie be?
That you wanted to go see that we agreed on. I wanted to take you to the rooftop, but you ain't have time. So it's been a lot of cap, y'all. Like I don't really do with other cap. Like I said, y'all hear it. She said she enjoyed her time, y'all. Like it wasn't none of that. I didn't ask her to pay for the next date. Type of stuff is that? Like
Ishmael,
what? And it's my turn to talk. So let me finish, right? Let me finish, right? Because she's trying to put it out there.
some of people don't remember stuff that they say. Because I feel like because he was a little I don't want to say he was intoxicated, but he was drinking during that episode, the initial first episode that they filmed together. He probably said some stuff that he don't remember, and now that she's calling it out as a fact, he's saying that it's cap.
Yeah, that's why I say don't go on these shows drunk.
Yeah,
because you say stuff and people are gonna hold you to the value of what you say.
Yep.
Like talking about her, she's been doing this. Like I haven't mentioned anything about that you do or anything like that. But you're still trying to speak on me as far as if you figured something out, and I'm still confused on what you figured out because if you not got go digger ways and you didn't think I had a bag, what did you figure out? Like what? I'm a normal person. I'm a normal person, right? It's not your turn to talk. Let me finish. I'm a normal person, right? I never claimed to have anything that I don't have. Like
you know. If she had been cutting him off consistently, I'd be like, "Yep, talk your talk. Don't talk while I'm talking." But through all her talking about the things, you was jumping in, chiming in, cutting off, jumping in, chiming in, cutting off. You was doing that the whole interview. So it's like I can't give you your props for that because now you're being a hypocrite. You're telling her don't talk while I'm talking, blah blah blah. But you was doing that the whole time to her. So now you just look like a hypocrite, bro.
He's coming off very, very
aggressive,
very defensive.
Yeah. You want to attack. She just said I had a good time. And just this wasn't what I was. That don't mean you got it. She ain't attacking your character.
Yeah.
What? Like I said, I was an artist. I'm a model. I do different shit. So I have to look good as an image. But I never claimed to be rich. I never claimed to have a bag. So it's crazy that you claim that you figured something out. I don't understand what you figured out. And you straight capping for the internet. And that's like I said, I'm a real person. I'm not even finna entertain that no more.
How many people are gonna use that response? I'm a real person. This is real life. Mean? I'm a real person. This is real life. I'm a real one.
You've been living in a fallacy because you haven't been telling the truth as a real person.
Yeah, I'm a real person. This is real life. I'm not here for this internet stuff. But then you went on an internet dating show and lied.
Yeah.
You went on the internet, like Daryl said. I said what I needed to say to win.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it was true. So you lied. But Daryl, what did Daryl say? I'm a real person. I don't do this internet stuff. So this two dudes now saying the same thing. And they two dudes caught up in a lie. But y'all want to keep saying this, I'm a real person. This is real life. I'm a real person. Bro, it don't mean nothing now. So in real life, you lying? You lied on the game show, so you lying in real life? If you lied here, you lied here, you're a liar here. If you walk like a duck, squawk like a duck, swim like a duck.
You're a duck.
No, he's a frog. It's a frog. Stupid.
more because y'all can see like she enjoyed herself. Yeah, I had a speaker in my car. Whoop de doo. My chip on my car malfunctioned. I had cash, literally cash that she saw, and I even had Apple Pay. So it's just crazy to think that somebody was worried about having to pay and they didn't have to raise a finger to pay anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm very much a gentleman. I don't act like I got everything like I'm rich.
She raised her debit card to pay for the toll.
She paid for the toll. She paid for the snacks. So did she really not pay anything?
And her paying is not the problem.
We just looked through the AMC thing right now. Mm-hmm. The tickets was only $23. I mean, 21. No, yeah, you only spent at the most. You only spent $43 on tickets. She paid $9 for parking, and Lord knows how many snacks you got.
See, the key is you go to the movies on a Tuesday because that's when all the tickets is discounted.
Yep, that's how you talk your talk.
But best believe y'all gonna see me in the future. I'm gonna have it all. Okay. Right. But peace and love to everything. Like I said, I enjoyed my time. That's not the response I get if I would whip out my phone, show y'all text. But like I said, I'm not gonna entertain no shit no more, man. Like she enjoyed her time. She had a great time. We would have continued on, but I can't deal with no capping, no lying. I keep shit real. Like I don't do nothing for the internet.
It's like you're forcing the experience on her.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess it's safe to say that there's no second date coming up. No,
probably not.
Communicated since then.
Probably not. He clearly is hot. About me telling the truth about the date.
I'm very hot.
I again for 75,000th time. I did not cap. There's nothing that I capped about. What did I cap about? You wouldn't be able to say. I didn't cap about anything. At the end of the day, I don't do anything for clout. What clout? Like, what? At the end of the day, I'm just keeping it 100. That's it.
Y'all wasn't even trending on Pop the Balloon. Your episode, you wasn't trending, so neither of y'all trended. So you can't make that. Every Pop the Balloon episode. Hey, you know what? I can call it out because my channel blows up off the trending moments of this show. So I get to say who was trending, who wasn't trending. I'm gonna keep it a stickity bean, whatever. All my clips that involved you and her, y'all wasn't buzzing.
And that's okay.
And it's fine.
That's okay.
A lot of people trend for bad reasons. Yeah, it ain't bad. But to say that, oh yeah, she want to be trending. No, y'all didn't trend. Y'all didn't trend at all.
That's my motto. I don't I'm not like this guy. Like he really trying to paint this picture to make me seem like I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person. I just came on this show to, have fun, meet some cool people.
Who spoke first,
I did
though?
that. I enjoyed myself. I had a great time on the show. It was a blessing.
Okay. Arlette allowed her to speak first because that's how she wanted the conversation to go.
Like,
doesn't matter.
Okay, well, I do thank you both for coming on and speaking your truth, about how everything went down.
And ain't no text messages to show either. I don't know what he's talking about. Stop that.
So, as far as in the future for both of you guys, are there any upcoming projects that we should be on the lookout from either one of you?
See, now, if you was really standing on business that she had the text messages, a dude like me, the second was, there ain't no telling me, oh, what? But you ain't do that, so.
Ladies first.
Okay.
As far as any upcoming projects, I am looking to get into video this year.
Okay.
I kind of low-key started it, but looking to get into video this year.
Okay.
Just kind of, just trying new things and seeing where it takes me instead of just doing a photography thing.
Cool. Sounds good.
And other things.
Okay. We'll be on the lookout. Okay. And Ishmael?
Just, do the same old stuff. The first stuff that I mentioned, I got a bunch of different projects I'm working on. I just want to stress again, I'm working on my EP. Y'all be seeing that coming soon. Just be on the lookout for that.
Right.
And, we're just going to keeping it real because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so thank you both for coming on. And thank you, everyone at home, for watching and tuning in. We'll catch you next time.
Bro, you really bought a beef.
And I'm putting lashes on it next time, too.
Nah. Why he missing teeth? Oh, wait, no, he's not. Yo, this is crazy.
That's Big Beef Bessie.
Can I have this?
don't care. It's ours. It's gonna be hard for you to put it on. It stretches well enough.
All right, hold on. We got distracted. Hold on, luckily.